So what's the first thing that happens when you come into the office? The most important thing, we're going to do a history and physical. I always like to say every person's different. So it's not cookie cutter. And that's why in the history and physical, this is what we're discussing. So we're going to discuss what happened. Why are you there? Are you having numbness? Is it waking you up at night? When did this start? What type of activities do you do? Now, you may treat one person one way and another person another way. For example, if you're ranching or riding horses on a regular basis, we may treat you one way. And then if you're not as active or you're non-dominant hand versus dominant hand, these are all so important when we go through the history and physical. So we'll first get into that as we discuss and go through with your examination. A couple things you might see us do. We might say, okay, now we put hands on to your hands and let's see what happens. For example, a person may come in and the wrist just kind of drops. They're not able to lift it. That could be a nerve injury as opposed to something happening. So these are things. History and physical is going to be the first thing that we do.